her face. All right, gentlemen, let's move straight to our next conversation. This time, let's talk politics. 1 + 1 may not always be 2, as what is construed as an asset may be viewed as liability based on circumstances. The National Working Committee, NWC, of the Social Democratic Party, SDP, has expelled a former governor of Kaduna State, Nasir El-Rufai, from the party. SDP. The party said El-Rufai is ineligible to associate with the party in any capacity for the next 30 years. A statement by the party's National Publicity Secretary, Rufus Ayenigba, said the party's NWC reached the decision following thorough investigation into El-Rufai's controversial claims of membership and his alleged backdoor political activities. El-Rufai was accused of manipulating internal processes and attempting to destabilize the party through unconstitutional actions and deceptive political maneuvers. Okay, BK, it's a straightforward question. Was Malam Nasir El-Rufai ever formally registered or active in the SDP?
Or active?
Yes.
At this stage, it's difficult for me. I know that he got into the SDP.
The SDP.
They negotiated at the national level.
Okay.
It took a while before he announced. He had been hobnobbing with them for some time before it was announced. You don't come into a party without some understanding. So I guess that he got into the party at the national level.
Okay.
We had suspected that he would join the party because they were seeing him breaking fast with Shehu Gabam.
Yes.
The chairman of the party was suspended. Now, there are two things, because it's difficult to even know how Malam is thinking at this time. And quite uncharacteristic of him. Since this thing happened, we've not had these people say, okay,
so
this is our position. Yes. Maybe they just think this is impotent grandstanding by some people within the SDP. But one thing is clear. Even immediately after he joined the party, I came here and I said that some people within the party were already feeling threatened that, oh, some people have come
to hijack the party.
Yes, to supplant us in a party that we've done our best to hold together.
Okay.
And I saw some interviews, even Adebayo, their former
presidential candidate.
yes,
presidential candidate.
Yes, the one who said that you don't need a coalition
to defeat the
okay, go and defeat him without coalition. And let us see, because he's a weak politician. He's president. It's so easy. So one party can just come and so let's even leave that. Yes, because it can be something to discuss for a whole hour. They had been complaining that some people have come, they want to take our party, and we saw that pushback. We knew that there would be resistance. In a party where there are people of different tendencies, you can expect this kind of thing. And already, Shehu Gabam, there was some people within the NWC of the party rose in a wave against Shehu Gabam. We all know Shehu Gabam is close to El-Rufai.
Okay.
El-Rufai was visiting him,
yes,
doing iftar.
I think during the fast, yes.
So now if Shehu Gabam, you want to think that this is something that had been planned. You suspend Shehu Gabam, you accuse him of fraud and all that. And his friend, you move against his friend. It will seem that
there's
that the tendency that has gained ascendancy within the party is now trying to asphyxiate some of the people who have come in with the desire to hold sway. I don't know whether Nasiru is currently a card-carrying member, because people claim that they join party, but you won't see evidence.
From their ward level and all that.
And you see people say, no, they've not joined us. Just like Ireti Kingibe now, people are saying, no, that she has not officially joined. But she announced that she had joined.
Yes.
Do you join a party simply by opening your mouth.
Yeah, we
to
saw
say
something
it.
like that in River State as
Yes,
well.
when people said, oh, these people have joined the APC, but they were wise enough to not go to the awards to officially join. And we were telling them that, look, the law does not thrive on emotions.
Absolutely.
But they will not listen until the court rule that, look, these are the procedures to join a party. Now, after that judgment, they button up their lips. People were going from news TV station to news TV station to quote the law that was not there. You see it now. People who are apostles of the claim that recommendation is the same thing as an order. If I told my dad, an English teacher, since around 1970,
that the recommendation,
he will slap me. That recommendation is the same thing as order. Honestly, I will have shown to him that the education that he gave me is meaningless. But this is what you see in this age. Elderly people with a white beard everywhere coming to TV stations to lie and claiming that they are lawyers. This is what we face. The law is the law. This is the way to join a party.
And they know the law.
They know the law, but some of them
they
will come and just be deceiving Nigerians because they know that our people too, they don't ask pertinent questions. We must raise a generation of Nigerians that ask pertinent questions. You don't come, and many journalists too are like that. You just allow somebody comes to you, the question that you are supposed to ask him, maybe because you are compromised, you refuse to ask. You allow him have a field day. Otherwise, if a lawyer comes to me to make such claims, and I'm sitting, I'm asking questions, I will expose to Nigerians the fact that he's an incompetent lawyer. I'm not boasting, it is what I will do. So, coming back to this matter, we don't know whether Nasiru actually registered because Angwan is where he votes in Kaduna. Did he go there to register
as a member of the SDP
in the ward? If you don't do that, the people who want to get rid of you, they can exploit that situation. So this is what we are seeing.
All right, then. We'll continue with this conversation right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Still Journalist Hangout. All right, still Journalist Hangout if you just joined us. I still have BKO right here and Majid Jamiu. So, Majid, still talking about Malam Nasir El-Rufai and the SDP. What procedural requirements did Malam Nasir El-Rufai violate or allegedly violate according to the SDP?
Well, if we need to put it in the proper perspective, Rufus Ayenigba was on a TVC program, I think FCT Daily.
Was on Breakfast Show.
On Breakfast Show, FCT Daily. And what he said, on Friday, June 25, El-Rufai sponsored a group to write to INEC on behalf of SDP, convening the NWC meeting of SDP.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Is he the secretary of the party?
Exactly.
Ayenigba said it this morning. He said on June 25, and they said they confronted El-Rufai and they confessed that, yes, they had had some discussions. And they told him he should desist from doing such. Meanwhile, what he planned to do, according to Ayenigba, is to take SDP as a party to the ADC. He told them that he is the national working, the Northwest coordinator of the ADC. And they now asked him, are you in ADC or SDP? And he said, yes, he's working in the SDP towards moving the SDP into the ADC. Recall that he's been hobnobbing with the SDP for some time. So Ayenigba put it in the right perspective this morning on Breakfast Show, because I listened and I've watched that tape several times. So, but what I do not agree with is I want to plead with them to reduce that 30 years.
But placing a ban on 30 years.
See,
for someone who is not a member of the party.
No, wait. They say that he should not be able to join in 30 years. Now, El-Rufai is in his 60s. do you expect that when it's like 95 years, you will still be struggling to join your party? Come on, this is ridiculous.
But does that not go against his freedom of association?
No.
That's not what you can stop people from joining your party. I've seen it done. Yes,
now.
Forget all those who say, oh, a political party is like a church.
Free entry
they will
and
not
free
stop
exit.
people. No.
Really?
In Abia State, Theodore Oji, Ochendo Global, alias Ochendo Global, stopped Oji Kalu from joining the PDP.
Yeah.
After he left the PDP and tried to come back, he stopped him from the what? He was not registered.
Yeah.
So I tell them, you can stop people from joining your party. Don't give us this thing that everybody, that a political parties are not commerce affair. It's not.
If
you don't want somebody to join a party, you can stop him.
It's even playing out in Osun today.
They did it.
They are stopping Adeleke from joining.
They did it even in Borno State. Kashim Shettima was governor.
Okay.
Ali Modu Sheriff wanted to come back.
Yeah.
Of course, they stopped him because at his ward level, they refused to allow him to come in.
So it has nothing to do with freedom of association.
No.
The party decides
if I start a group, you can't force yourself into my group.
Yeah.
They reserve the right. Since the law states how you can join a party.
Okay.
If you are denied that access through that word, you cannot join the party. You can't.
Look at what Atiku did. When Atiku resigned from the PDP, he didn't write to the chairman of the PDP in Abuja. He wrote to the chairman of his ward. So everything
when you are
starts,
quitting the party, you do that. When you are joining,
you join from the ward. So El-Rufai was trying to be clever by half.
Okay.
I mean, it's always been like that.
No, don't say it's always been like that.
He wanted to come from the top.
No, you
so he started with Gabba.
At the time when he was received the fanfare, none of us knew it would be like this.
Turn it to this.
But they suspect that, these people want to hijack our party.
You have to join the party from the ward level, even if they give you all the accolades at the national level.
You must come in.
And that is what we do not know now whether he actually joined from that.
According to Ayenigba.
What some people are saying is that, okay, perhaps the people at that ward level, many of them are not happy. So the pushback is coming from that end.
Okay.
We don't know. You see, sometimes I like to wait a little bit so that more facts will be...
Time is a gentleman.
More facts will be unraveled so that we'll know. Because if tomorrow now...
But they should please...
If tomorrow he brings his registration,
from the
what
ward.
will I say?
Exactly.
They will say, hey, Ajide was talking in finality here. So I don't know. I know it's a battle for control of the party. It looks now that, like, the people who have taken control of the party, they don't even want to have anything to do with ADC.
Yeah.
First and foremost, they want their party to remain.
Okay.
And their presidential candidate once said that the party can defeat Asiwaju without coalition. So you can see how they are thinking. So if an El-Rufai comes trying to push them into a coalition that they don't want, since they are the ones in charge now, they are going to frustrate that move.
And they are they are already running into a problem, even with ADC, and they are also looking at the fallback doctrine of ADA, because they are already having some problems with ADC.
The ADC, okay. I mean, could this ban be a warning, or this decision be a warning?
No, there is a case. There is a court case. You know, they succeeded in having some... how do I call it? Withdrawing some cases.
Out of court settlement.
Yeah. But there is a particular case that they probably forgot.
What case is it?
No, there are multiple cases tied to the existence of the platform ADC. So when they were trying to bring in these people, you know, they got NWC members to resign, this and that, and they also got people to withdraw cases.
Yeah.
Okay. But there was a case that maybe it eluded them or something.
I think
that case is still on.
It's by, I heard that it's from Ibe Kashuku.
All right, now to round up this conversation, your parting thoughts on this matter.
Yes, SDP should be firm, but then 30 years for El-Rufai not to participate through SDP, I think is a bit too...
It's a bit too excessive.
Too excessive. They should...
all right,
they should reduce it.
All right, then. It's a